Mars Tactics is a turn-based strategy game that immerses players in a planetary conflict on Mars. Players can choose to lead either the corporate military forces of capital or the revolutionary workers of labor. The game features fully destructible environments, allowing for dynamic battlefield tactics such as creating cover with explosives or demolishing enemy fortifications. Soldiers develop skills based on their actions, and resource management is crucial, with supply lines and base development playing key roles in the broader strategic map of Mars. Fragile Existence is a science fiction strategy game that combines elements of real-time strategy, 4X, and survival genres. Players command the last fleet of humanity following a devastating attack on Earth by an unknown enemy. The game involves exploring star systems, establishing colonies, managing resources, and engaging in both space and ground combat. It emphasizes survival, requiring players to make strategic decisions to keep their fleet operational and humanity alive. Kaiserpunk is a city-building and grand strategy game set in an alternate 20th century world where World War I never ended. Players are tasked with constructing and managing cities, developing production chains, and establishing logistics to support their growing empire. The game allows for technological advancement from simple zeppelins to powerful bombers and features real-time battles on land, sea, and air. Strategic decision-making is crucial, as players must forge alliances, negotiate trade deals, and conquer over 100 regions, each with unique bonuses and challenges. Slay the Spire 2 is the anticipated sequel to the acclaimed roguelike deck-building game, Slay the Spire. Set 1,000 years after the original, the Spire has reopened, presenting new challenges and mysteries. Players can expect a blend of familiar mechanics and innovative features, including new characters like the Necrobinder, alongside returning favorites such as the Ironclad and the Silent. The game introduces fresh cards, relics, and enemies, all rendered with updated visuals. Slay the Spire 2 aims to expand upon the strategic depth and replayability that made its predecessor a genre-defining title. Sid Meier's Civilization VII is the latest installment in the renowned 4X turn-based strategy series, allowing players to guide a civilization from its inception through various historical epochs. This iteration introduces significant innovations, including the ability to mix and match leaders and civilizations, enabling unique combinations such as Caesar Augustus leading Mongol warriors. The game streamlines historical progression into 3 chapters: Antiquity, Exploration, and Modern, each with distinct economic, military, cultural, and scientific objectives. Players' decisions influence the evolution of their civilizations, with the option to change civilizations based on choices made throughout the game. Eminence is an ambitious grand strategy game that spans 6 centuries, from 1356 to 1956, allowing players to steer the fate of any country on Earth. The game emphasizes deep simulation of diplomacy, economics, warfare, and intrigue, providing a comprehensive sandbox for historical exploration. Players can engage in complex trade systems, manage intricate political relationships, and navigate the challenges of historical events. The developers are committed to delivering a fully finished and polished experience, with plans to release the game in a complete state rather than through early access.
Seize territory along strategic trade routes to reap monopolistic profits, or venture across the seas to establish new networks into distant markets. Engage in the generational contest between dynasties and secure new domains through marriage and inheritance. The world of Grey Eminence is a living simulation, and soon enough, it'll be at your fingertips. Join our Patreon to be among the first to gain access to our upcoming closed alpha and help us write this new chapter in historical grand strategy.
Tempest Rising is a real-time strategy game that draws inspiration from classic titles of the 1990s and 2000s, offering a modern take on the genre. Set in an alternate 1997, following a nuclear World War III, the game presents a world where 2 factions, the Global Defense Forces, GDF, and the Tempest Dynasty, vie for control over a mysterious plant-like energy source known as Tempest, which thrives in irradiated zones. Players can expect traditional base-building mechanics, resource management, and strategic combat across diverse environments. At launch, Tempest Rising will feature 2 fully playable factions, each with its own campaign comprising 11 missions, complete with cutscenes to enhance the narrative experience.
Though they may be, they are still flesh and bone.
Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era is an upcoming turn-based strategy game that serves as an official prequel to the acclaimed Heroes of Might and Magic series. Developed by Unfrozen and published by Ubisoft, the game is set on the continent of Jadam in the world of Enroth, a location previously unexplored in the series. Players will have the opportunity to build and manage cities, recruit and train armies, and engage in tactical battles featuring a variety of mythical creatures and heroes. The game will launch with 6 unique factions, each offering distinct gameplay styles, and will support both single-player and multiplayer modes, including cooperative play. Frontier is a real-time strategy game set in a procedurally generated star system, emphasizing the importance of intelligence and logistics in space warfare. Players design custom ships, manage supply lines, and utilize terrain features like asteroid fields and nebulae to gain tactical advantages. The game offers a rich single-player experience, focusing on exploration, resource management, and strategic combat. Menace is a turn-based tactical RPG developed by Overhype Studios, the creators of Battle Brothers. Set in the lawless Wayback System, players command a strike force of Marines, mercenaries, and criminals, navigating a universe controlled by pirate warlords, dubious corporations, and fragmented planetary governments. The game emphasizes strategic planning, squad management, and detailed turn-based battles, requiring players to train and equip infantry, deploy tanks and mechs, and respond to various distress calls across different worlds. Broken Arrow is a large-scale, real-time tactics game that immerses players in modern military warfare. The game features over 300 realistic military units and technologies, offering extensive customization options for building and managing armies. Players can engage in dynamic battles across various terrains, utilizing a unique army building system that enhances replayability. The game emphasizes strategic planning and tactical execution, providing a comprehensive experience for fans of military simulations. Espiocracy is a grand strategy game that places players in control of a nation's intelligence agency during the Cold War era. The game emphasizes espionage, covert operations, and geopolitical maneuvering, allowing players to influence global events from behind the scenes. With a focus on historical accuracy and complex decision-making, Espiocracy offers a unique perspective on the intricate world of intelligence and statecraft.
This is a map of divided Germany, west and east, free and communist.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other thing, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
Channel traffic, 8 special missions, 4 air evac, and 2 embassies.
Anno 117. Pax Romana is the latest installment in the acclaimed city-building and real-time strategy series Anno. Set during the height of the Roman Empire in 117 AD, the game allows players to assume the role of a Roman governor tasked with developing provinces, managing resources, and expanding influence. For the first time in the series, players can choose between different starting provinces, such as ruling the Roman Empire in Latium or the Celtic Kingdom in Albion, each offering unique challenges and opportunities. The game emphasizes strategic decision-making, with paths of loyalty or rebellion, focusing on power or economic growth.
Of a new governor!
You can take it from here.
Norse is a turn-based tactics game set in Viking Age Norway, developed by Arctic Hazard. Players follow the journey of Gunnar, a young warrior on a quest for vengeance after the murder of his father, Jarl Griper, by the treacherous Steinar Farspear. The game combines settlement building, community management, and strategic combat, allowing players to construct and manage a thriving Viking settlement, forge alliances, and lead a warband in tactical battles. The historically authentic setting and emphasis on player-driven decisions offer a rich and engaging experience.
The grey, storm-tossed Wales road.
What kind of asshole place is this?
Outlaws haunt the mist-shrouded forests. Raiders prowl the coasts like wolves of the sea. Men kill for silver and revenge, for honor and reputation. It is a time when legends are forged in the fires of conflict, and those who have gone before look down from the mead benches.
Play of Battle is a grand strategy game that seamlessly integrates real-time strategy elements, allowing players to lead any nation globally from 2008 to 2025. Developed by the Polish studio Noobs from Poland, known for Total Tank Simulator, the game emphasizes realism, drawing on insights from experts in geopolitics and military strategy. Players engage in strategic decision-making on a global scale, encompassing politics, warfare, and economics, while also commanding troops in real-time battles. The game aims to provide a comprehensive simulation of contemporary geopolitical dynamics, offering both individual players and specialized users, including military institutions, a platform to explore modern conflicts and international relations. Task Force Admiral is a World War II naval command simulation that places players in the role of an admiral commanding American carrier task forces in the Pacific Theater. The game offers a detailed and authentic experience, featuring over 90 classes of ships and 40 types of aircraft, all meticulously researched and recreated. Players can engage in more than 30 historical and hypothetical single scenarios, utilizing an innovative first-person perspective to command naval operations. The game emphasizes realistic ballistics, damage modeling, and a dynamic narrative engine that manages both scripted and random events, providing a comprehensive and immersive naval warfare experience.
Enemy fire at 12 o'clock. They're everywhere! Under attack! Somebody get them off of us!
City of Atlantis is an isometric city-building survival game that immerses players in the legendary realm of Atlantis. As the leader of this mythical city, players are responsible for developing infrastructure, managing resources, and ensuring the prosperity of their civilization. The game challenges players to balance economic growth, scientific advancement, and military strength, while safeguarding the city against natural disasters and other threats. Strategic planning and efficient management are crucial to prevent the city's downfall and to maintain its dominance over rival nations. General is a real-time strategy game that places players in command of modern military forces emphasizing high-level strategic planning, economic management, and political decision-making. Players engage in a variety of mission types, including deathmatch conflicts, insurrections, assassinations, rescues, and survival scenarios. The game features expansive battlefields, each encompassing up to 400 square kilometers, with numerous towns and cities to capture and defend. Players have the freedom to choose their path to victory, whether through direct military confrontation, sabotage, or other strategic methods, aiming to become the ultimate general on the battlefield. Hello Exo is an immersive sci-fi strategy game set in the year 2072, where Earth has become uninhabitable. Players assume the role of a caretaker aboard a spaceship orbiting Earth, responsible for maintaining hibernation pods containing the remnants of humanity. The primary objectives include repairing the ship's damaged hyperdrive to facilitate a hyperspace jump to a habitable exoplanet and preparing this new world for colonization. Gameplay involves managing resources, sustaining life support systems, and constructing a base on the exoplanet to create a livable environment for future settlers. The game emphasizes strategic planning and survival in a hostile, uncharted world.
Produce everything needed to turn the Exo into a livable environment ready for the arrival of
Anvil Empires is a massively multiplayer online game that allows thousands of players to collaborate in building empires, waging wars, and conquering territories within a persistent online world. Set in a medieval-inspired universe, the game features large-scale real-time battles, including massive melee confrontations and extensive sieges. Players can construct settlements, develop economies, and engage in strategic warfare, all while participating in a dynamic, player-driven environment. The game emphasizes large-scale cooperation and conflict, with battles supporting up to 1,000 players simultaneously.